Back to the Vegas Dawn channel. We're here on the southwest side of Las Vegas. Right here, Durango and the 215 expressway slash highway slash freeway slash throughway. But not a turnpike because you don't have to pay for it, at least not yet. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we merge our way over to the 215. Here it's called a freeway entrance. But that's usually what they're called out here on this side of this country. On this wet and rainy Tuesday afternoon here in Las Vegas. We're approaching rush hour here, and traffic will be pretty thick, especially as we approach the strip up here. Now, 215 eastbound on the 215 Beltway. 215 goes around Las Vegas, however, it does not have an eastern section of the Beltway. That part has never been completed, so you have a southern, western, and northern portion, but no eastern portion. And please forgive the loud windshield wipers. We don't get much rain here, so when it does rain, the dried out rubber on the windshield wipers is pretty noisy. As we go under the overpass here at Buffalo Drive, we're gonna get around this Tahoe so that I can see. Coming up to a Rainbow Boulevard, which is a major north-south artery here in town. Traveling all the way from the southwestern part of town here, all the way up to the northwestern part of town. Up to Tule Springs, I believe. Near Centennial, that area. It actually very closely parallels the 95, US 95, as we enter into some traffic here on eastbound to the 215. And you can see the bridge there for overhead there for Rainbow Boulevard is just packed. There's traffic galore over there. Looks like a lot of folks have been called back into the office after COVID, because this is a lot of traffic up there. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue eastbound here on the 215 Beltway in Las Vegas, Clark County, Nevada. And just have to keep your head on a swivel in this town. 24-hour town, so people are out there drinking their paychecks away. You need to always be aware of your surroundings. Like they said in The Great Gatsby, I believe it was Daisy that said, it takes two people to cause an accident, so just make sure you're not that other person that causes it. Because the drunks or the texters or whatever they may be, they will do their best to cause the accident. Some automotive dealerships over here on our right in the south side of 215, here on the southwestern part of town. There's a Gaudin Ford and a Findlay Chevrolet up there as we approach the Jones Boulevard interchange here on the 215 eastbound. Temperature right now is about 61 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 15 degrees Celsius. As we continue eastbound here, see the message board there saying I-15 is only 4 minutes away. Not sure how accurate that is, though. I'm sure we're about 4 miles away, but I don't know about 4 minutes. See some police lights up there. As we continue eastbound, you can see I'm not sure if it's coming out in the video, but there's some headlights on a jet coming at us from a higher elevation there as they get prepared to land here at LAS, International Airport. Now going under the overpass here, Jones Boulevard, created in 2004. A lot of these overpasses were created in 2004, so my guess is that they were constructing the 215 right around that time, so about 20 years ago. Approaching the Decatur exit as we inch ever so closely to the Las Vegas Strip, and closer to the Las Vegas Strip. See the highway board up there showing 2 miles to Interstate 15 north. My guess is that's where a lot of these folks are going. MGM Resorts there. Not a casino, probably a headquarters of some sort. Of course, MGM is an international company worldwide. They're all over the place. 4:32 p.m. the sign on the clock over there says. Drop now to about 59 degrees as we continue eastbound here. It doesn't really snow here in town. In fact, the last time they really had any accumulation here was about 2008. And they shut the town down essentially because no one knows how to drive in it here. A lot of Southern Californians here, so those folks, of course, are not used to snow unless they go up to like Big Bear or something regularly. We've got the exit here for Las Vegas Boulevard approaching. So we're going to try and get over to our exit for Las Vegas Boulevard as we continue eastbound here. And you can see the traffic up there. I'm not sure how well it's coming out in this, but traffic there in the distance approaching Henderson is backed up big time. We're gonna veer off to the right here for Las Vegas Boulevard. And yeah, there's a bunch of traffic up there as they approach Windmill and Eastern up that way. And we're going to fork left here at the Las Vegas Boulevard access road. While that traffic in the right lane goes towards LA, southbound on Interstate 15. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, so please make your voices known and heard as we continue down this access ramp to Las Vegas Boulevard. See the traffic overhead on the overpass overhead there. Looks like it's heading to Interstate 15. This is why we're avoiding that. Especially during the rain, when it rains like this, it just becomes a disaster in town. People just do not know how to drive. They forget or something how to drive in the rain. I don't know what it is. As we come up to Las Vegas Boulevard here. And we finally got the green light here at Las Vegas Boulevard, exiting 215 eastbound. But the opposing traffic turning off of westbound 215 has the same green light, and so we get stuck right here at another red light. This is something that's pretty common here in Vegas, especially at the interchanges. Town Square Parkway. And there's a United Airlines 767, looks like it's taking off now, northbound. I'm sorry, westbound. As we continue northbound on the Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard here. Apologies again for the very loud, obnoxious sounding windshield wipers. They are dried out because it usually doesn't rain very much here. So we come up to Town Square here. There's Town Square. Very cool place. They have a lot of cool restaurants in there. Used to be a Fry's in there, electronics store, but that's closed. Lazy Dog is there. And we come up to the light here at Sunset Road. corner of Las Vegas International Airport. Our light is green here at Sunset Road now. We will continue northbound. And I'm testing a theory here. I believe it's actually, there's the runway, one of them, here at Las Vegas International Airport, crossing some railroad tracks now. That theory is that here on a weeknight, Las Vegas Boulevard will move more quickly than the interstate, because the interstate is jammed up over there, dropping down to a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit here as we approach the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. You have Maverick over there, helicopters. I've never been on one. They take you out to the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas Strip views at night, things like that. As we come up to the welcome to fabulous Las Vegas sign right there, and it is this far south of the Strip. There's Harley Davidson. As you can see Mandalay Bay there. Pinball Hall of Fame there on your right, as well as Mandalay Bay on the left. During the Super Bowl, this was all jammed up. It was really bad. They said about 330,000 people came into town at that time. I would certainly believe it. This was really backed up. Little Church of the West right there, wedding chapel. And we finally got the little green light here at Russell Road. And naturally, I'm behind the slowest vehicle. It's just my luck. This is why I don't gamble. And that was a very short-lived green light. Wow. That one really turned fast. As we continue here, northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard, aka the Las Vegas Strip, on this rainy Tuesday. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as you look there, Mandalay Bay. That is, those two columns are a memorial for the victims of the October 1 shooting back in 2007, or 2017. There's the MGM Grand, the Tropicana, which is not long for this world, is about to be torn down for a new stadium for the Oakland A's that are moving here in 2028. There's the big Doritos that they've slapped on the side of the Luxor. It's a little undignified if you ask me, but that's just my humble opinion. As you can see the Excalibur there, not looking very royal-like. Come up to the light here at Reno Avenue. Reno, of course, second largest city here in the, actually no, I think it's third behind Henderson, something like that, but it's up in northern Nevada, 450 miles away. As you can get a good shot there of New York there on the corner. And we finally got the green light here at Reno Avenue. Just want to do a special edition here of the Las Vegas Strip View Live, looking for sunset here on the south end of the Strip. Temperature right now, 61 degrees Fahrenheit, raining obviously. En route to an overnight low, about 55 degrees, they're saying. As you see New York there, as well as the Excalibur right there. And we're missing all the fun with these cars trying to run each other off right there. Tropicana, one part of it's actually closed off on this side here now. And we get cut off, naturally. Whoa, these two are in battle. And we finally got the green light here at Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see the big MGM lion there, as well as the Statue of Liberty there in front of the replica of New York City. Some police activity here, not sure what's going on. As we continue northbound on the Las Vegas Strip, you can see the what's supposed to be the Brooklyn Bridge over there, as well as all of New York-esque themery. Probably not a word. As well as Cosmopolitan. Park MGM is over here on our left, right there. It used to be the Monte Carlo. There is the Hard Rock Cafe. And we're going to change lanes here. Brewdog right there. The Crack Shack. Waldorf Astoria.
And they're redoing this entire, it used to be the Hawaiian marketplace, but they're redoing all of it now. I forget what they're putting in there. If you know, please feel free to drop in a comment. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it was they were putting in there. Looks like we've got a lane here, and there are the crystal shops, along with the beer towers there. Bud Light truck advertising there. And as we approach the light here at Harmon Avenue East, and we're going to get over just as soon as we can from the side of the road here. Paris there, as well as the Cosmopolitan, and you can see Bellagio there, and the lights are all red. Miracle Mile Shops, behind that is, of course, the High Roller, the big Ferris wheel there. There is Bellagio right there, the beautiful Bellagio. And the Eiffel Tower's behind the big balloon there, the big Paris balloon. And we finally got the green light here. There's Cabo Wabo Cantina. And again, the Bellagio. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as you look at the replica, half-size replica of the Eiffel Tower here on the Las Vegas Strip as we continue northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard, aka the Las Vegas Strip, as we come up to the light here at Flamingo Boulevard. And again, another shot of the Bellagio. Caesar's Palace up there on the left. And welcome back, folks. We finally got the green light here at Flamingo Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. There is Caesar's Palace. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok as you look at the Flamingo there, one of the original Las Vegas hotel casinos. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen over there. Yard House, as we pass by Harrah's now. And this is where, of course, the roadway where they had the F1 Formula One race here that caused all sorts of problems for locals last year. All the construction they had all over the place. There's the marquee for Harrah's. And there's the Forum Shops, which actually featured during the Super Bowl telecast, Super Bowl 58. And we finally got the green light up here at Casino Royale. The Mirage is going to go the way of the Dodo Bird. At least that's what they're saying, because Hard Rock has purchased it. Outback Steakhouse. Hard Rock has purchased it. There's the Mirage there. And they're going to build a guitar hotel similar to the one that they've already constructed and has been open for several years down at the Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida, just outside Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Treasure Island over there on the left, as well as the Palazzo over here on the right. And the Venetian, both Sands properties. Free parking there at Treasure Island. That is a rare commodity nowadays here on the Las Vegas Strip. And as we come up to the northern part of the strip, the North Strip as it's called, Margarita Bar over there, Treasure Island, as well as high-end shopping there by the Venetian and Palazzo. There's Fashion Show Mall. I've never been inside there. Wynn and Encore right there on the right. Continuing northbound on the Las Vegas Strip. And the rain is not keeping these people away. There's still quite a few people up and down the sidewalks here. And coming up to Resorts World there on the left. And Encore there on the right. Fontainebleau is the big blue building up there on the right that finally completed construction. I believe they started constructing that in 2007 and it just sat there. And there's Resorts World, as well as Encore. It's been raining all day here in Las Vegas. I apologize again for the loud windshield wipers. They are very dry, as is most everything in this town, except when it rains. Come up here to the northern part of the strip, North Strip. See some little gift shops and things of that nature here. A Walgreens there. Convention Center is off to the right here. Huge facility is the Convention Center. And there is Resorts World with its marquee lit up. Right there. It is said that that is the world's second largest LED TV screen. I have no way of verifying that, of course. And the fountain blue up there. And we finally got the green light here at Resorts World. There's another shot of Resorts World right there with its marquee. Fountain blue there on the right. These guys are trying to capture some of that convention center traffic. Come up to Elvis Presley Boulevard here. Circus, another one of the older facilities here on the Las Vegas Strip. And the Strat, as well as the Sahara there on the right side. Sahara used to be called the Sahara, and then it was called SLS, and then they rebranded it Sahara once again. As we continue northbound here on Las Vegas Boulevard, aka the Strip, Las Vegas Strip. See the marquee there inside the Sahara. And it's named the Sahara because it's on Sahara Boulevard. Or maybe Sahara Boulevard is named Sahara because it's next to the Sahara Casino. Whatever the case may be. There's the Strat up there. They've got their death-defying roller coaster rides and things of that nature up there. For those of you that want to challenge the heights. And we finally get the red turn here at Sahara. However, I don't know that we're going to make it in one cycle. The Walgreens over there on the corner has its own LED screen on top of it. It's not something you see everywhere throughout America. And there's a Pink Box Donut right there. I did not think we would be able to make this light. Ciroc, they're advertising there. Also wanted to point out the Bonanza gift shop over here. It's been here forever. World's largest gift shop, or at least that's what it's billed as. General store over there. Got kind of a Western motif. But it has again been here forever, and it's right here at the north end of the strip. Right just south of the Strat. Here on the corner. World's largest gift shop. And I think we're about to get the green light here at Sahara. But perhaps not. Nope. And there's our green turn signal. Again, there's the general store, Bonanza gift and souvenir shop. World's largest, it's billed. Interstate 15 is, of course, up here. Allure, Las Vegas, right there. And you can see Resorts World and Fountain Blue back that way. Golden Steer, that is a very popular steakhouse. It's been here for a long time, and it's reported that some of the old mobsters like to go there and eat. At least that's what I've been told. I'm going to make a right here onto Tam Drive. Show you another part of Vegas. There's Resorts World right there, but we're going to show you another part of Vegas right here, right now, behind the Strat. This is on Tam Drive here. There's a little 7-Eleven there. As we come here and show some of the neighborhood here, we're going to make a right here onto Cincinnati. And that is the Ahern up here on the other side of Allure. Ahern Hotel. As the rain continues to fall, it's about 57 degrees Fahrenheit here in Sin City. And again, this is just behind the Strat here in Las Vegas. You can see some residences there. Totally different side of Las Vegas. We come up here to Fairfield. And we're going to make a left onto Fairfield. Fairfield Avenue. These are city streets, at least city street names. This part of town is actually called Naked City, and it's called that because this is where a lot of showgirls used to live, and they would be laying out, getting some color. And when doing so, the pilots would fly overhead and they would see the showgirls all naked. As you see some boarded up housing there, just in the shadow of the Strat. Anyway, the showgirls would be laying out naked, and the pilots would remark that this was Naked City here. Come up here to Bob Stupak Drive, which becomes Baltimore Avenue here on the left. We're going to make a left onto Baltimore. And you look back there, there's Resorts World. As we come down Baltimore here, see some aluminum cans hanging from the trees there. Some more homes here on the sides of Baltimore. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue on Baltimore here. We've got some pedestrians we're going to wait for here. As we approach Tam once more. Make a right onto Tam. Show you more of the neighborhood right here, right behind the Strat. You got speed humps all over the place in here. Some more, the back of the housing area there. Something called Boston Gardens there. Not to be confused with the Boston Garden of Celtics and Bruins renown. And here we are. There's the Strat right there, dead ahead, in front of us. There's a community playground of some sort there. The rain is probably keeping everyone away today. And again, this is called Naked City. It's where the showgirls used to live and lay out by the pool. Pilots would fly overhead and see all the naked girls. There's a home that looks to be, is that boarded up? I'm not sure. Come back here to Fairfield. There's a parking garage for the Strat directly ahead of us. We're going to make a left onto Fairfield once more. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, so please make your voices known and heard. As we continue here in Naked City, just behind the shadow of the Las Vegas Strat, formerly known as the Stratosphere. See some more neighborhoods here, homes. On this rainy Tuesday, just before sunset in Sin City, Western Fire Prevention. There's a apartment building there, some graffiti that's been tagged up there. Tagged up, I should say. Food pickup for Lucky 3 delivery, whatever that is. Not sure what that is. Sammy Davis Jr. Drive, also known as Industrial Road. And this is a big taxi barn here. This sign up here says it's 51 degrees, but the car says different. It says it's 57 degrees here. I'm going to make a right here onto Chicago from Sammy Davis. And see the blue lights that they have up here. Solar-powered blue lights. I guess that's supposed to be some form of crime deterrent, but we've seen them all over town, and I just don't see the benefit much at all. See some of the apartments here. And there. And there. like it's a big Topgolf facility, but it's got, looks like it's construction, but I'm not sure why they would need such a high net up there. You can see more of the residences here in the area known as Naked City. Again, known as that because it is where the showgirls would live. And the pilots would be flying overhead and see the naked showgirls lying out in the sun, getting their color. Another shot of the buildings here. And this is the parking garage for the Strat, just across the street here. You can see these neighborhoods. And rent a fence. Used to be a 7-Eleven there. Looks like it's been torn down. In fact, we have videos of our time there, our time in this neighborhood actually. And it looked like someone had broken into it or something. And now it's just not even in use. And we've got, I don't know if we have it, yeah we do, it's a 4-way stop, okay. Come back down here, bottomless mimosas over there at the Ahern being advertised. See more of these neighborhoods here. And more of the aluminum cans on the dead tree there. See some homes here. Just in the shadow of all these huge mega casinos. It's almost like they suck out all of the wealth from the area. And come back to Tam here. I'm gonna make a little U-turn. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue. Turning our way back towards, there's the Strat again. You can see there's an airplane up there again. Looks like it's on final for Las Vegas International. That's probably one of the routes that the pilots used back in the day to look at the naked showgirls, hence the name Naked City for this part of town. Here in the shadow of the big mega resort casinos. And again, aluminum cans on top of the tree there and there. It's really interesting. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue. We're going to make a left here on the Fairfield. There's the parking garage again for the Strat. Now renting right there. And again, this used to be, right here, a 7-Eleven, but it has since closed. Uncertain why. See more homes here? Lining. This is Boston. Lining Boston. More apartment buildings right there. City of Las Vegas Stupak Community Center. I've seen, looks like Catholic Charities in there. Stupak Park. Bob Stupak was the brains behind the Strat, building the Stratosphere, now known as the Strat. Let's see the Fountain Blue marquee up there, hiding behind these buildings. Make another left here down Baltimore. And again, just a weird juxtaposition, right, with all of these huge hotel casinos. To have these homes here. And again, coming back here to the Strat. And there is building for rent once more. We're here on Fairfield, coming up to Boston once more. There's the 7-Eleven that used to be. Now I don't know what they're doing with it. More buildings and residences here. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. Come back here to St. Louis and Fairfield once more. And there's a building with Jesus Christ on it. I don't know, is that a church? I'm not sure. Not exactly sure what they're doing there. And then there's another one with Jesus out front. There's Chicago again. Show you the buildings there on Chicago. And then Fairfield Apartments for rent right there. So we come up to New York Avenue. Gonna make a right onto New York. And see some more apartment buildings up there. And then it just kind of melds into industrial area in this part of town. Just come up to Commerce here. Just the juxtaposition of it all. Very interesting. And we're going to make a right here onto Commerce. Oh, I can't. Close the traffic. And we're going to make a right here onto, I don't know, because there's no signage. But this is Las Vegas Boulevard right over here. So you got a pawn shop right here. Traffic circle, we will make a right, head back south, see the showgirls there, and back to the Las Vegas Boulevard Strip. And we finally got the green light here at Las Vegas Boulevard and St. Louis Avenue. Heading back south on the main Las Vegas Strip. There is the Strat stretching up from the ground level here. The City of Las Vegas welcomes you because this is unincorporated Clark County here. This is no longer City of Las Vegas. Fun City here, it says on the sign. On the left there, there's an old motel. It looks like it's being torn down. Back to Sahara Avenue and the Sahara, Las Vegas. We finally get the green light here at Sahara Avenue. That took a while. And Las Vegas Boulevard. And Sahara always seems to be backed up. That was a long light, but Sahara almost always seems to be backed up here at Las Vegas Boulevard, and that's just a little something about the traffic here in Las Vegas. Kind of an indictment of the traffic. You can see condos there just east of the Fontainebleau, which stretches up there. And Circus over there off to the right. An old El Camino, Chevy El Camino here in front of us. You don't see many more of those nowadays. The half car, half truck. So we look like the left turn lane up here is going to be blocked. Sky Las Vegas is this light here. Ooh, sorry about that. That was really loud. We're right here next to the Fontainebleau, Avenue Fontainebleau it's called. You can see the very top of it there. And that is your entrance to the Fontainebleau there. And we are finally green here at Sky/Fontainebleau Avenue. Coming up to Circus, one of the older hotel casinos here in town. As well as Resorts World right there on the right. Conrad, Hilton, all the Hilton brands there. Elvis Presley Boulevard here on the intersection coming up. There is the Sphere, the Las Vegas Sphere right there. We come up. Slots of fun right there. And this is Resorts World. Avenue, it's called. Try and get through that light. There we go. There's the Trump over there off to the side. Trump is not a gaming hotel, though. Convention Center Drive up here. Encore and Wynn up here on our left. And temperature right now, 57 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been raining again on and off all day if you're just joining. We do chop these videos up into 1-minute segments called shorts, of course, on YouTube. So that's why I mentioned the frequent plugs for liking, following, and subscribing, because I know a lot of folks jump in at different points when we break up these shorts. And something happened over on the side there, not sure what. Encore Beach Club over here on our left. As darkness begins to fall here, we do our noon and sunset videos every day here on the Vegas Don channel. So please like, follow, and subscribe, and you'll be notified of every new noon and sunset video. Really enjoy bringing that to you, where we bring the Las Vegas Strip to you. Wynn Main Gate here, as well as Fashion Show Mall. And there's a look at the Wynn, as well as the high-end shopping next to us. And we get the green light here at Fashion Show Drive and the Wynn main entrance. Wow, that was a very short-lived green light. Goodness. Another police unit there. Oh, that's nice. That's always nice. I'm gonna make a left here onto Sands. And Palazzo Venetian over here on our left. Here's a good shot of the Palazzo stretching up from the ground there, as well as Venetian up there. And we finally got the green light here at Sands. There's a good shot of Treasure Island, by the way. Also free parking. That's a very rare commodity here, like I said earlier, on the Las Vegas Strip. Parking is going up to like 20 bucks at some of the places, some of the big casinos, a day. Or I think it's like for 4 hours, in fact. It's not even for the whole day. And that is a turn lane that goes into there. And there is the beautiful Las Vegas Sphere right in front of us there. We have a bunch of videos of the Sphere on our channel. Please feel free to check those out. And here is the Sphere in its glory as we wait the green light, which just flashed for us. Here at Palazzo, there's a good shot of Encore and the Wynn. And the Sphere. Just a beautiful building. $2.3 billion to build. Couldn't imagine spending that kind of money. Can't imagine having that kind of money. Venetian Expo Convention Center here. Ride share right on Koval. And that's where we're heading, is Koval. And that is this right here. See the Sphere there. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we're about to make the right turn here onto Koval from Sands Avenue and head southbound. So we are now behind the Las Vegas Strip. Wynn staff parking right there. They have their own parking garage for their employees. Here as we stop here on red. And we finally get the green here behind the Venetian and the Wynn employee parking there. Continuing southbound now on Koval, which is just behind the Las Vegas Strip. We're behind the Venetian right now as we continue southbound. Temperature right now, 57 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That's about 13 degrees Celsius, I believe, if my math is correct. And I can't get over because someone is sitting. Okay, there we go. And we come up to the light at Flamingo. That is very noisy. Sorry, my apologies again. Loud. Windshield wipers. It gets very, very dry here. Very dry. And we're continuing to turn left here, eastbound onto Flamingo Road from Koval. Here, this was in the heart of the F1 race that they held back in October here. See, traffic going westbound is really backed up there. They've got everything under construction. It just takes forever. It really takes forever to get anywhere in town. Tuscany Casino over here on our right. And the rain's picked up quite a bit here. You can tell. Temperature 57 degrees still as darkness continues to fall over the Las Vegas Strip here. Well, the city of Las Vegas. Actually, we're not even in the city of Las Vegas. We're in unincorporated Las Vegas here. See a jet flying overhead. As we await our turn here at the pedestrian crosswalk at Paradise Road. Paradise Road. Going south on Paradise Road now.